Well, on your mark, get set, terrible.
Hey, Kellen! Kellen, over here! Hey, Kellen! Hey, Kellen! Kellen, hey! Hey, Kellen! Hey, Kellen, over here!
Who are you?
I'm the Wizard of Time!
What do you want?
I want you to learn about the American Indian movement!
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna take you back in time to the newscast of 1973.
How are you gonna do that?
Hey man, look! It's Timmy Flame!
Oh, I heard about him.
Thank you, Barbara. That sure is sad, but those cats do look good to eat.
I could go for some cats right now.
Hello, I'm your host, Jimmy Flan. This is my host,
Captain Splash!
We are here tonight to tell you about the American Indian movement. What do you think about that? The American Indian movement fights for rights for the American Indian people. Alright. The American Indian movement was founded in 1968. They had three main goals. One, a renewal for the traditional cultures of their pastimes. Two, an economic independence for their tribes.
And a better education.
Of course, better education for all, and all a good night. Russell Means, a leader of AIM, or the American Indian Movement, led people to sacred grounds called Wounded Knee. They were trying to take it back for spiritual and cultural reasons.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. There was a massacre a while back on that same land, and they would like to have it back. That is their demands. In 1972, AIM walked across the United States to Washington, D.C. There, they all smoked the same pipe for bringing attention to all of the land that was taken from them.
Are you British now?
Of course. For some reason. In that same year, they
built a red schoolhouse
to educate all of the American Indians in their tribe. Ingenious, isn't it?
Yes.
Whoa, I didn't know Russell Means helped Native Americans so much. I just thought he was Pocahontas' dad.
Yes, I would concur.
Oh.
We are now going back to the present time.
Golly gee whiz, mister. I learned so much about the American Indian movement. My brain just exploded.
Well, I was glad to show you, Bill.
At the end of the American Indian movement, they removed anti-Indian legislature, they had religious freedoms, they preserved their culture, and they had sympathy from everybody. Yeah, you.
Wasn't one of their religious freedoms to use peyote for ceremonies?
Yeah, and I'm tripping balls now. Now for more information, we will listen to Kellen Schneider's new song about the American Indian movement.
Anybody see the size of that chicken?
It was like 15 feet, I know! Oh!
In 1968, along came AIM.
Founded by a leader, Russell Means was his name.
Needed education, preservation of culture.
And their land back from those bad vultures.
Organized trails with broken treaties.
It wasn't much for diabetes.
Broken promises came to attention.
Keeping AIM's progress in suspension.
Russell Means started and led the AIM.
Better Indian life that he wanted to gain.
Was tired of being treated as strange.
What he created was real change.
Built a red schoolhouse for education.
And for cultural preservation.
There would be no more assimilation.
To fit with these Caucasians.
An important event in 73.
Russell led the take back to Wounded Knee.
Wanted the gov off of their land.
I'm singing about this in my band.
Russell Means started and led the AIM.
A better Indian life he wanted to gain.
Was tired of being treated as strange.
He wanted to create some real change.
In the longest walk protest,
They finished religious freedom quest.
with the Bureau of Indian Affairs,
Stole from them because they were unfair.
in the end they got preservation
And got a better education.
and sympathy was also gotten.
But the land they had was so much rotten people everywhere dying on the ground. Smells pretty bad, doesn't it? I don't know. Eat a tickle, nibble, dibble. I don't know.